someone like me, I mean, the power that I would have is just maybe the opportunity to be heard. You know, it's just having a platform, being in an interview, and having, you know, sitting at a TV thing.
For Kebede, achieving success as a fashion model was only half the battle. Now, as a role model for mothers across the world, the fundraiser has boosted her appetite to effect change, and she hopes this month's event is the first of many to promote her cause.
The reason why we sort of started the foundation was because when you're trying to raise awareness, and we're writing magazine articles and everything, and everybody really is responsive and everybody wants to help and give back and participate, and we didn't really know how to include people in. Instead of just saying, okay, well, this is the problem, we were like, well, okay, but you can help us. And that's how we started the foundation, so that people would have a way to donate money and participate in reducing the death of mother and a child.
The world of fashion has given me a lot, in terms of, first of all, as a platform to do Lam, to do foundation, even to start acting. It changes all the time. It's so intense in a way that you grew up really fast, I think. I started Lam just from a gut feeling. I'm from Ethiopia, I grew up in Ethiopia. I grew up with people sort of wearing hand-woven clothes. That's kind of the traditional clothes that we wear. And once I was here and I was, you know, more in fashion and working with all the fashion people and everything, I went back home to visit, and I visited an area of these incredible weavers that we've always had in Ethiopia, who make incredible work but don't really have the space to sell their clothes anymore. And so I thought it would be really wonderful to see if I could help. It's one thing to donate money, it's a whole other thing to give an opportunity for somebody to make its own money, and then for them to create a whole life for themselves. The design team is in New York City. So we kind of get together and we sort of talk about, you know, like where we're going to go this season. We design it, then we send them the designs. The weavers take it and they hand weave all the fabrics that we need. So then it goes back and forth a little bit with what they've done. They send us pictures, all that, you know. We kind of work through it with all the internet connections and electricity problems and phones not working, and all of that happens in between. And then in the end we have the product. It's incredible to see, because we're sort of taking them somewhere where they haven't gone before, in terms of design and shapes and even color, the way we put color together and all of that stuff. It's all new to them. And so at first they're kind of resistant, but then now they see and they're really appreciating you know, how cool it is that they're part of something, sort of an innovation, if you will. So it grew from like being scarves to like cover-ups and dresses and skirts, pants. We even experimented with shoes, and I'm wearing them. And now we're also going into home, because I feel like it's a natural extension to Lam being a lifestyle brand. We're gonna grow. When I see Lam walking around in New York City, it's just mind-boggling, because I know it came from this one man sitting and weaving this little product. Lam at the end of the day is hand-woven, so as much as I want it to be humongous, there is a limit to how big it can get, because it's hand-woven and it's handmade. I want to show this and then be able to go to Calvin Klein or whoever and say, trust and have confidence that you can go and actually make your stuff there and give more employment. Because that's how you can, I think that's the only way you can impact in a bigger way than what I'm doing with Lam.
Model. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Glamour Women of the Year, my friends and role models, Liya Kebede and Christy Turlington-Burns.
Thank you so much. This is such a humbling experience. I can't believe I am standing here on the same stage as women like Malala Yousaf, and it's just incredible. I really want to thank Cindy and everyone at Glamour for giving me this recognition. Every year, this is such an event that I look forward to, because every year I come here and I get so inspired, and I learn about such wonderful women, and I always go home thinking, I have to do more. And this year somehow is such a wonderful occasion for me because I have my children here who are 13 and 8 who are sitting right there. And it's the first time for them to see me here. And it's wonderful because, you know, I am, as you see, I'm from Ethiopia, and I had the privilege and luck to have my children here in New York at the most incredible hospital with the great doctors and great nurses and every possible care I could imagine. And most importantly, I felt so safe to have my children. And now I'm here and I'm looking at them and I'm so proud. And really, I guess, what I really want is for every woman, no matter where she lives, to have the same chance and the same access that I had. It's that simple, really. So I want to thank all of you for giving me this opportunity. I definitely cannot do all of this without the wonderful team that I have. I want to thank my friends and my family. I want to thank especially Kyle, my agent, who's been with me throughout all these years and is still by my side. Thank you. I want to thank my children, of course, and I would also like to thank my husband, who has supported me in everything and has made it possible for me to do everything that I want to do. So, thank you.